Hey y'all, Crazy Pop here, and today we're trying something new. It's not really new. What we're making is not new. What we're making actually came out in the 20s from the Great Depression. We're making an Oklahoma onion burger. Uh, and it is just what it says, onion burger. But and you'll see. A little history. I'm not a history buff by any means, and I may get a lot of this wrong, but it was made from El Reno, Oklahoma during the Great Depression. A couple guys, I guess, figured out that, hey, meat's really expensive and onions are really cheap. And if we put a bunch of onions together on the burger, it makes the meat go farther and people are happy. And hey, here it is, and 100 years later, almost, and that burger is still popular. So popular as much as I want to try to make it. I've never tried this. I'm really kind of excited because I'm thinking all of that onions, it's got to be kind of pretty, strong, but who knows? There's a reason that burger stuck around for 100 years. It's got to be good. So anyhow, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Would love to have you hang out here with us at the Crazy Acres. Ain't no telling what we're going to cook, who you're going to cook, or who even going to be here eating with us. Never can tell. So hit that subscribe button, ring that bell notification, and hit that thumbs up on this video. Would appreciate it. Also, just so you know, there's a recipe playlist down in the description of all the other recipes we've done. You don't see what you're looking for there, please let us know. We got an email, we got a PO box, we got all Facebook, we got a Twitter, we got a Pinterest, we got all kind of things, and Instagram even. So please, if you want to get in touch with us, there's multiple ways to do that. If you've been here, man, thank you so much for your support. It really, really, from the heart, it means so much. Thank you for all you do. Watching all these videos, hitting them thumbs up, all that really has helped us out, and we're almost at 10,000 subs. That is just amazing to me. And also, speaking of that, there may be, I can't promise you yet, I don't know for sure, but there may be something good coming up for 10,000 sub milestone. Stay tuned. So with all that being said, we got to show you all the massive ingredients it's going to take to make this burger. It's just so much. So let's get this thing fired up. Let's show you some groceries, and let's get eating. Let's get this mamma jamma fired up. Now, I'm going to make them 2 burgers. So honestly, I'm just going to go with these 2 burners right here. I'm going to go to about a medium because this thing does cook really, really hot. So I'm going to go about a medium heat on this. Get it fired up. And we're going to show you some groceries. I told you there's a lot of groceries. I mean, look at all this. What we have here, we got 2 hamburger balls here. Hamburger meatballs, if you will. About 4 ounces. We have 2 slices of American cheese. 2 buns. Some salt. Some pepper. Now here is the onions. Now I've sliced these on a mandolin. Now you can do it with a knife, but I hope you can see that. You really want it really, really thin. I mean, look how thin those are. That's what we're looking for, is really, really thin. And a lot of them. This is a sweet onion, just so you know, a Vidalia sweet onion. Now I don't know if that's the right onion to use, but that's the onion we're gonna use. The griddle is ready. You know what that means? It's time to get some groceries on the griddle. Let's get them on here. Okay. Put 1 there. Listen to that sizzle, y'all. 1 there. Little pepper. Some salt. Go ahead and take a lot of onion. When I say a lot, y'all, I mean some onion here. We're going to put some onion on this thing. You hear me? The reason they call it onion burger. Now, from what I've seen, I mean, you use just a ton of onion on these things. Boy, that smells good. Then you come in, flatten her out. Push all them onions down in there. Look at there. Yeah, buddy. Once you got them like that, you just let them cook until the juices start coming up through that patty, and then we're ready to flip them. Y'all, I'm starting to see some juice and stuff come out from them. I think it's time to flip these things. So let's get them flipped, put the cheese on, and we'll show you a little trick with the buns. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, that is beautiful. Uh-oh, all my onions coming off. Gotta keep them. Gotta keep them. Get a cheese on here. Here's what I've seen them do. What you do is you take the crown and the heel. Crown and the heel. And what it's going to do is we're not going to toast our buns. We're not going to do anything. That steam coming up from them onions and that beef is going to help soften them buns up, make them just right from what I've been told. We're going to find out. All right, y'all. These things are ready. Let's take them up and take a look at them. Y'all, look at that. Oh, yeah. Put our heel down. Put the heel down and get all the onions on there. There. What y'all think about those? You know, I think I did pretty good. They look pretty good. Got a good char on them, that's for sure. I say we try them out. Y'all take a look at that mess we done did made. Man, these things, they look good. They really do. We gotta try them out. Y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. If I told you I wasn't excited about trying these burgers, because you know, no mustard, no mayonnaise, no ketchup, no pickles. Now, you can add all that if you want to. But from what I've seen and what little bit of research I've done, this is the basic Oklahoma onion burger. So we got to try this out. I mean, y'all look at that. Onion just hanging off of it. Oh, yeah. Here's to you. Oh, boy. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. That is good. That sear on that burger. I don't even want to talk to y'all now. I want to eat this. I got to put it down so I will talk to you. I thought it could be really overpowering with all that onion. I really did. But it's not. It is not at all. It really just adds to the flavor of the burger and that char. Char on these burgers is awesome. I got to admit that. A little bit of cheese. It don't need ketchup and mustard and pickles. Now, if you want to add that, that's fine. But I'm going to tell you, these things are good. No heavy seasoning either, just salt and pepper. It's amazing something this basic, this simple, can be this good. It truly is amazing. Love it. I will be making these again. I promise you. Try these out. You'll love them too. I promise you that. So with all that being said, please go check out our other channel, Hang with the Crazy Crew. Link down below. Check out our playlist. Link down below. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button down below. I'm going to eat all these over here. See you next time.